Today we have some very exciting travel updates, especially if you're on the fence or if you've already booked a trip to Italy. A lot is changing, so stick around so you have everything you need to know before you come and visit.
Stay tuned.
Hi everyone, I'm Rick.
And I'm Andrea. And today we will tell you all the new rules that the Italian government put in place on May 1st regarding travel into Italy. But first, if you like travel-related videos, now is the perfect time to hit the subscribe button down below so you'll never miss any future videos.
Or us.
Or us. So let's dive into the new rules. So starting on May 1st, the Italian government released the new rules regarding travel to Italy, what's required and what isn't required anymore. The first thing that is no longer required is the complicated and strange passenger location form. Yes, you heard us right. You would not need to fill up and upload the form on the airline website before entering Italy. By the way, we'll leave all the information and the links that you will need down in the description below, all of the government website that you can actually double check with.
Yeah, that's good to know. Right, and the next thing that's changing is the famous Green Pass. For this part, I'm going to quote the Ministry of Foreign Affairs website on the matter, just so that we are absolutely crystal clear.
It's going to be a little legalese.
Yes. From the 1st of May, regardless of the country of entry into Italy, the traveler will be required to present to the carrier and to whoever is in charge of checking the COVID-19 green certificate or other equivalent certificate, which must state one of the following conditions: completion of the primary vaccination series or booster dose according to the vaccination plans of the countries of release with vaccines authorized by the European Medical Agency. So we have primary series validity of 9 months, and the booster dose has no predefined limit. This means that if you had 2 shots of the vaccine, the last one needs to be less than 9 months ago. Or recovery from SARS-CoV-2 infection or COVID-19, valid for 180 days from the last positive swab test. Or a rapid antigen test within 48 hours, or a molecular test within 72 hours of entry to Italy. COVID-19 green certificates that indicate your vaccination status are accepted in one of the following languages: Italian, English, French, German, or Spanish. If it's in another language, foreign certifications of recovery must be accompanied by a sworn translation.
Alright, so any travel that does not submit one of the certificates listed above must undergo a 5-day quarantine period at the address indicated to the competent authorities, and an antigen or molecular test at the end of the quarantine is required. It should also be noted that the certification regarding the completion of the vaccination series must be referred to one of the vaccine approved by the European Medical Agency, which are Pfizer, BioNTech,
Comirnaty,
Moderna, Vaxzevria, Janssen, also known as Johnson & Johnson, and Novavax or Novavax. That's the good news, right?
Ah, it's great news. All right, so let's move on to the next important topic, and that's about mask wearing. Well, folks, masks are no longer mandatory outdoors or in most settings indoors. Rather, they're strongly recommended. So, restaurants, coffee shops, and stores no longer require you to use a mask. But you still need to use this N95 or FFP2 mask in the following places: planes, trains, ferry boats, and ships. However, we couldn't really find any information about cruise ships, and I think you're going to want to find out from the cruise line directly, because they're all going to have their own rules. You also need this on buses, movie theaters, dance clubs, concert halls, and sports arenas, only if they're indoors, and that's just for now. Lastly, Old folks' homes and hospitals also require these masks for good reason.
Well, we think that these are new rules are a big improvement, and we hope that this restriction will be the end of the restriction forever. Keep in mind that the video is for information only. If you have more questions or you're not clear on something, you should always refer to the official Italian website government or call the government hotline. And the information are listed in the description below with the phone numbers as well.
Exactly. Well, folks, this concludes this short but really important video. We look forward to seeing back in one of our next videos.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.